So,
but nah, what about the Future and the Russell Wilson shit about like the upbringing of their future son? They were talking about like that.
So is it you trying to go in detail on being a stepfather, maybe?
Nah, I mean, like the way I was hearing it, it was like some people felt like, you know, Russell Wilson was more like he was a better father figure than Future was, but that's his actual son. And like some people felt like Russell Wilson, even though he's doing good stuff, like he's overstepping his boundaries. Yeah.
I personally feel like I can speak on this because I actually got a child.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, no, God forbid me and my old lady don't work out, right?
Right.
And she finds somebody else. As long as that man treats my daughter with respect, he ain't doing nothing crazy. He ain't, he being another father figure role. As long as it's all positive, that's all you can expect because it's so much worse. You know what I'm saying? He could be doing so much.
Stepdad,
he could be treating your son, your daughter like shit. Like they don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But at least he doing something positive. He taking them out to football games, taking them out to doing this stuff. Like,
but I guess like, especially with how social media put him out like all the time, like looking like a great guy all the time and shit. So it's like when Future do some shit like get his son a watch, and then everybody like judging him like, what kind of fucking dad would get
his son
a watch, and he's like a little kid. Like, damn, you the worst dad ever.
He want a Spider-Man shirt.
Now it's like nigga judging my father, my parents, and like, damn, dude. I got money, so I just was, doing some splurge and, doing a little.
That's an investment.
But that's on some social media type stuff. Cause who would say that's the only gift that he got him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could have bought him most of it. Then on top of all that, he gave him the Rolex.
I guess too with like, I mean, Sierra said his ass don't be
doing shit.
Yeah, doing shit too. But so it's like it make his ass look real, real bad. So I guess.
I mean, then Russell Wilson. I don't know how true it is, but I saw that thing where he wrote and was basically saying like, we not finna be asking Future for no child support. We not finna don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything over here. Because apparently, I mean, from the outside looking in, Sierra has been making attempts to like, hey, come see Future Junior. Come take him to his football game. Come take him to do all this stuff. And if he ain't doing it, and Russell Wilson willing to do it, then what's the problem? I mean, my thing is all positive. You can't get mad at somebody for doing something.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't get mad at Future neither because it's like. He not there. Like, it's at Russell Wilson's house. Yeah. The child is there all day.
Yeah.
He has more of an opportunity to show that he's doing something great. Like, anything is great. Your son could just be sitting in the kitchen. You making a sandwich. You look like you making a sandwich for you and the son. Like, that's a great fatherly skill.
I think, I ain't got no problem with it. I don't got no problem with it because I feel like that exactly. Like, if it's like shit. Like, if you ain't doing what you supposed to do and he just doing it, you can't be, feeling no type of way because now motherfuckers like, damn, dude, you sorry as hell, dude. Like, you, like, not, like, because you hearing it from other people that don't even know you. It's like, damn, dude, I really ain't hearing no shit.
But then Tim made a good point, too. If every time we see Russell Wilson do something, it's like, oh, he doing something that Future not doing.
Yeah.
But if he's living with Russell Wilson, of course he's going to be doing more stuff for him technically. He's living at your house. So, I mean, I guess you're saying, like, it can't just be in the indictment on Future that he ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he is doing shit. He just not there 24/7 because he's not living with him.
I don't know him, bro.
If Sierra came out and said something, like, it's not like a mom to be like, you ain't doing shit for your child and you are. But, so since she came out and said something about it, they probably, like, brought a lot more heat on it. And then she came with the Rolex. They gave more hits, like, dude, it's a child. They'd be like,
And then, too, maybe it's because, like, the career paths is like Future a rapper. He talk about lean. He talk about women. He talk about strippers.
That shit make you look bad too when it come to your kids.
And then we look
bad.
at Sierra's like, oh, the little girl that dance, do little hip hop stuff. Russell Wilson, he's a class act. Russell Wilson is like Captain America, bro.
Russell Wilson, I ain't gonna lie, he like
go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
It's like I don't know, man. He seems like he is a good dude.
Like Captain America, bro. Like, he's unflawed.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like
it's like he can do no
like,
wrong.
Goddamn, Russell Wilson, like, shit, nigga, go to the strip club or some shit. He caught on camera throwing some on.
But then who's to say he ain't doing
might.
He
just got the bag.
Make sure.
But it's like,
he just got the bag.
Like, it look extra cornballish all the time.
Hey, that
but then
cornball
it's
like be sweet, bro.
But see, I be thinking, that's what be fucking me up. Like, cause I be like, okay, Sarah, like, you know, talking about how she prayed for certain things, and then he came in and he's like, you know, being that guy for her.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, it's like he could be a good guy, but it's like if Future was your type, and now you with Russell Wilson. I just feel like it's a disconnect. I don't feel like you changed your type that much.
I think you go through a phase. Go ahead.
Most dudes are corny for their woman anyway, though.
My thing is, I feel like every girl go through that whole bad boy phase where they want that thug dude, and she like. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results.
Yeah.
So she got tired of being treated like crap by these quote unquote thug guys that she was dating. Because she said this verbatim out of her mouth. She said that her type was the bad boy.
She had a whole song.
Yeah.
I forgot how it went. But
and so she got tired of being dogged out. She said, look here, apparently I need to stop going for this type. I need that cornball Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
This is the safe route. And that's where it goes.
Yeah.
And then two, Russell Wilson probably like, who I got to look cool for? I'm the starting quarterback.
He's so cool.
I got bread. Like, I just signed this big, huge contract. Who I got to look cool for? I am cool.
Super Bowl champ.
So just like how Jay-Z was like, ain't no such thing as an ugly
finna give y'all
millionaire.
all
I'm cute. He like, ain't no such thing as a ugly millionaire.
That
a corny millionaire.
That dude
I'm rich.
Jay-Z a billionaire now, bro.
Jay-Z is definitely
This
a
shit
billionaire.
dope as fuck.
man, I'm
You go
so.
from selling crack to a billion with a B.
What would be the first thing you buy if you got $1 billion?
$1 billion?
I probably by then I probably would have had everything I wanted.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
talking about
lie.
if you just landed
If
in
I-
the
if
billion
I had
right
a-
now.
if I had a-
What would be the first thing you
now.
I give most of it away. Probably I'll probably give it to you. Like give y'all, give my family, and
Jules,
everybody.
I'm not gonna even lie to you. If I had
I
$1
don't need
billion,
that.
bro,
Yeah.
I'll just have to soak in it for a while, dude. Like dead ass. Like
I
I would
wouldn't
dead ass
tell-
just
I
like.
wouldn't tell nobody like for
Brother,
the
if
first.
you had $1 billion, you can spend you some money
I
every
like,
day.
but
You
like
can spend
dead
you
ass.
some
Like
money.
if it was a way I could have $1 billion, like in one space, and just be in the room by myself for a day, I probably would, cause I wouldn't fucking believe that I had made $1 billion fucking dollars. Not a million, not 100 million, $1 billion fucking dollars. Man, listen.
I ain't gonna stunt. I probably like for a good year we ain't even tell nobody. Like
I'll probably be the same way.
I'll just be like setting my stuff up. Like, I gonna give me a financial advisor. I gonna do all this stuff and get everything set up, and then mentally prepare for that. Like, cause people gonna constantly ask you for money. I would have did the same thing Jalen Rose said he did. Jalen Rose said when he first got to the league and he first got his big paycheck, he put money in the briefcase and went to all the people that he was close to.
Exactly.
And was like, hey, this is what I'm giving you.
Yeah.
So you can't never say I gave you nothing. Don't ask me for nothing else. This is it. What I'm giving you now
that's
is
smart.
what I'm giving you.
That's what I would
So
do.
you can't say I never gave you nothing. So
Same thing.
Definitely, he said the rest of his career, people call him like, hey, Junebug trying to go to this camp.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. I'm sorry. I gave you all
I
the
gave
money.
you your,
I feel
your
like
half,
yeah.
your cut.
Yeah, cause people like,
So that's probably what I do too. Everybody I'm close with, be like,
Yep.
hey, brother, I love you. I care about you, man. Here, I'm going to drop you. I'll break you off, son. Don't ask me for nothing
Yeah.
else.
I mean, that's all you can do, really. Like, I feel like it's only so much help you can even give a person. Like, if you keep extending extending your hand, you motherfucker keep asking for the hand.
Especially if you be
You're
somebody
handicapping
that's
them.
number one person they go to, they always go to you. Like regardless with their problem, they coming straight to you every time.
My thing is like,
I want to be.
I
last.
think the first thing I'll do is probably pay off everybody close to me debt.
Yeah, you'll be helping a lot of people out with that too.
man, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not caring about none of that.
I'm giving everybody who.
Now, if I pay
who
your
is
debt
within
off, then
circle,
you got a fresh start.
You got a
It
fresh
ain't my
start. Yeah,
problem.
you're right. You can do
It's
whatever you want to do
only
after that.
only a select few. Like it's like okay.
I ain't got
have-
that many people close to me either, though.
That's what I'm
so.
saying. It's only a select
Exactly.
few that I even feel like I would even have to reach out
Yeah.
and just be like, Jew, off the strength, Jew, like, if I could think about a time where like you was there for me and everything like that, and we had good, everything for a while, like I'ma give you something.
Yeah.
It might not be the same thing I'm gonna give my homies that's been riding with me for a while, but I'm gonna give you something.
sure.
Like, cause I care about you enough to to be, if I get blessed with that type of situation, I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah.
But that's it. But then for the people who like feel like just cause they can reach out and touch me, it ain't all that type of way. Like you might get an invite to something
Just because you got my number.
just cause off the strength, like I fool with you, but not in that
Like
way.
that,
yeah.
Like we cool people, but it's like it's nothing you've done or for no reason. I
That
feel like
added
our
to my life,
relationship
yeah.
should. Yeah, you didn't help me, or I didn't. We ain't bond like that. Like I have no reason to be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let them in.
And then
No.
too, like another thing I probably do, people who have like entrepreneurs who have like business ideas and stuff like in my community and area, if I'll probably sit down and hire like a business developer and we'll go in and hear your idea. I think your idea is good enough. I'll invest into that. You know
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
Because that's something like.
You still be making money, and then
I
they'll help
can
them
make
out.
money off that too, but then I'm giving you that loan and you don't even have to pay me back. I'm just
Yeah.
giving it to you off the
Grant.
strip. You know what I'm saying? Like I might get a cut on the back end or something like that, but you don't have to worry about paying me this loan back. I believe in your vision that much. Go and do that.
With that type
Cause
of
you got $1 billion. I can
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
off
with-
$1 million.
But see, that's what I'm saying. With that
Invest
type
in
of
your-
that type of money, man, like you could do so much. But at the same time, even if people knew, damn, dude, that boy a billionaire, that don't mean that I'm finna be like that. You can be like, man, shit, all I need is a meal,
Man, I'll try my best to keep it so low key, bro.
brother.
Just
You're
so I
not
can
getting a,
continue to live
you're
my
not
normal
getting a
life.
meal. You're not getting a meal because I'm a billionaire. Like, man, you got a meal just to go ahead and give you. First of all,
I'll walk straight out on some
First
shit
of all,
like that.
if I'm in a situation where I'm willing to help you out,
Don't tell me.
You shouldn't
don't.
even ask me
You-
for more.
no, you don't get to do that.
You gotta be grateful.
Like shit, if I am a billionaire and I gave you $100,000, don't make that sound
Yeah.
at the end like $100,000.
Like,
bro,
you ain't
don't
never
make
seen this
$1
your
billion.
whole life.
And
Man, get out of here.
And you probably would have never saw $100,000 in your life.
Exactly.
And you think that no, it don't work like that. Now I'll probably, you know what I'm saying, give y'all boys a couple of like little piece of change, man. Shit, make sure mom's good, and then I wouldn't even get Chance his money. I give it to her, and then shit, man, I'ma just look out for grandma.
Yeah.
I probably don't. I'ma just do whatever she want to be done, and then
Put her up in a nice place.
yeah, then my woman she'll be straight. Then shit, she trying to do some shit. We probably do whatever that is. Then shit,
Man.
make sure my sister good and
I
shit.
do all the
My
same
aunties, my uncle, and
You
then
gotta do it
shit.
smart. Me,
I
that's
give it.
what
I give it to the.
It'll all be smart. Like
I-
everybody have to start a business. Everybody.
Like yeah, I like it. Gotta be strategic.
Man,
And then-
man, it don't gotta be strategic.
No, I do because you got to pay taxes. You just land $1 billion. You got to pay taxes on shit. So for me, if I'm already know, I'm gonna give all my homies, my family that's close to me, I'll give y'all about $10 million a piece. I wouldn't even care. And then I'd be like, okay, so I'm gonna have to pay taxes on this anyway. I'm gonna write that off as a donation to y'all or y'all business. Y'all do what y'all want to do with it. But I'm gonna have it, and we gonna all. But I want to benefit from it too.
Yeah,
That'd be my way of benefiting, and
But
y'all
I'm-
benefiting.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
'cause it gotta be. It can't just be a one way. It gotta be a
Nah, I would-
symbiotic
Exactly.
relationship.
I would let it be a one way because I know certain people, like, let's say, like certain people, I don't think that they gonna necessarily do the right thing with their money, but I'm giving it to them out the strength. I'm giving it to them out the strength. Like I don't necessarily think that you gonna come up with no idea or that you had a plan in action.
Right.
I'm helping you. So you can never say I didn't do anything or I wasn't looking out like, damn, I'm family, you ain't do shit for me, you got $1 billion in. No, you will never be able to say that. And you'll never be able to say like, damn, dude, like, he got $1 billion and then forgot about like the people who helped him. No, I ain't gonna forget about a bitch ass person. I ain't gonna forget about nothing.
But then too, I feel like me making you start a business is me caring about you too. Because a lot of people who get money out of nowhere, they fuck it off, and then they ain't got no bread.
Well,
You know
you,
what I'm
you still gotta know how to.
That's what I was
start
just
a
finna. That's what I was
business,
just finna say.
No,
I'm gonna help you along the way. We not finna do that. I clearly said when we first started, I'm gonna hit a person that start businesses. I'm gonna put you on my payroll. Like, hey, this is what we doing. We help people start businesses.
Okay,
You on my
okay.
payroll. We gonna do this together.
Oh, I was
Because
finna
know
say.
even people that win a lottery, bro. It's so many people that won a lotto and ended up broke. How do you blow that much money?
'Cause they probably don't
know how to
realize the
handle it.
taxes and stuff.
They don't know how to handle it.
I
bro.
feel like, but see, and then I might be dead ass wrong for saying this, but I just feel like certain people who get that type of money, it's not even just them not having it. They've never had it because it's like shit. Most people who get that money, they ain't never have it at 1st.
Yeah, you,
And so it's like, but it still come to like a point of like intellect. Like you gotta know better than to do that type of shit. It's like, okay, I got the money, but it's like,
You can't think it's infinite amount of
You
money.
can't. You got to be able to.
Right.
Because I was
It
trying to
runs
explain
out.
this.
Yeah, it
I was
does
trying
run
to.
out.
Exactly. That's
Eventually.
true.
I was trying to
You don't
explain
live
this.
one more year and you're dead.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to explain this to my brother, but I still don't think he get the concept.
You
He
gotta
still got a
keep
lot of
preaching
growing
it,
to do.
yeah. Mhm.
But you have to be able to think past your next move.
Yeah.
Like if you do this, then I'm gonna do this. Like if you're a tit for tat type of person, bro, you'll never advance in life. Like if you like, well, I'm gonna do this, and then what?
It's
Like
chess,
if
not
you
checkers.
not, that's what I'm saying. You're not thinking enough. Your strategy too slow paced. Like you like, cause with every action, there's a reaction. Like if you haven't even thought about the reaction towards it, then it's like, what are you doing?
It's all about stringing a string of wins together.
Yeah, it's like
like domino effect. I need to make sure everything
Yeah.
is set up in the right place.
it's like, I wanna do this, and you know, cause they make a lot of money, and you know, but it's like, how you gonna start a business that you know nothing about?
Yeah.
You gotta pay people. You don't know nothing about that.
You gotta at least be passionate
It's
in your
more
idea
than
too, though.
it's more than
That gotta be your
just.
field. You want
That's
it.
what,
Your
that's what
field
keep you
eventually.
driving to do it.
Yep.
Another thing I thought about too, just like how we have, like let's say that we got the $1 billion, right?
Right.
Just like we got people asking us for money, when you give that money to somebody else and they find out they ask about the money,
Yep.
they gonna have leeches too. It's like a food chain. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it's gonna start from the top dog and it's gonna trickle down. And so it's like, just like we had that plan. Okay, when I get this bread, we gonna make no plans on how we gonna divvy it out and having a cutoff lane. Most of the time, the person that we give it to that's gonna be in the hood, be in a poverty situation, they're not gonna be thinking like, okay, I gotta cut it off. They wanna be like, I don't wanna act Hollywood. I'm gonna give you bread, I'm gonna give you bread, I'm gonna give you bread. I'm paying for the section at the club. I'm doing all that stuff. Like, but they don't. But that comes with the education piece. So that's why I say when I give you that money, I need to educate you all the way around.
You gotta
I'm
learn to
only
understand the
giving it-
value of money.
And then I'm only giving it to the people I deem responsible, bro. Like
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give it.
Yeah.
Like if you can be like, it could be my uncle and auntie. It's y'all money, but I'm giving it to this person
Yeah.
because I feel like they gonna do.
Make
They
the right
gonna
decision.
they gonna make the right decisions. They more responsible. Like if I gave it to you, I feel like you'll blow it. I know at least with them, you might help them blow it, but they gonna keep it where y'all can at least be afloat.
Yeah.
But like anybody irresponsible not getting cash from me, bro.
Real talk.
Cause it's like I'm helping you, but I'm not gonna just let you be dumb.
Yeah.
You be dumb on your own. You can be dumb on your own. You can get exactly what you've been getting on your own. I see you do it. You fine.
Yeah.
You good with living like that. You good with living like that. That's on you. But I'm not gonna extend help and then watch you fuck it over.
Yeah, it's tough.
I wouldn't do that neither. folks.
L out the L out
Just so they
the
can
L.
come back to you and be like, hey, DVJ.
There's no more coming back though. There's no more coming back.
I know you gave me that cool meal, brother.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need another one.
I'm not gonna talk.
Let me just get half this
Dude,
time.
I'm gonna do
better this
Let me
time,
get
I
half
promise.
this time. I don't want the whole
And,
meal.
and I might put that in the text, dude. Like, like I might have I probably like take the time out to write like a little
wheel?
paragraph. Yeah, to the people I give that money to, I probably write some or reason
to let
why
them
I
know?
feel like they
Make 'em sign it?
deserve. No, like why I felt like they deserve this, like and how
okay,
they
okay.
might have affected my life in a way, and why I felt like they deserve the money. But at the end of this shit, after all the alls and that's my nigga, that's my. After all that is said and done,
The last
the
scene is gonna be.
last is when it get on down to the end. Them last few words gonna be like, but this is only gonna be a one-time thing. So you do
Choose
what you
wisely.
listen. You do what you feel like you need to with this money, but that's on you.
And then another thing that I always want to do, like even now, like even without the bread, I always want to do. I just want to do like random acts of kindness. I like they ain't got to know who I am. Like I'm just in the back, and the lady
You be a
goes
superhero.
on Nation. Like the lady just go to the grocery store or whatnot, and she like, my food already paid for.
Yeah.
Like who
Oh,
paid
yeah,
for it?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm
No
sorry,
cap,
man. The man.
I'm gonna say
the person
something corny
told
that I
me.
do. It's
What?
gonna be real stupid. But every time I get change back from the store, you know how they get pennies?
Yeah.
I just throw them on the ground and have it heads up. Because a lot of folks believe in that luck stuff where you find a penny and it heads up.
You
It's
throw your
good
change on the
luck and
ground?
stuff. I get, like, just in case somebody finds it.
So that's where all that change be coming from. I be seeing.
Not
You
it.
just be throwing
I don't
it.
throw all of it.
Throwing it on there. If y'all looking for some change, man, just
Follow
walk
Benny.
close to Brent, and then when he go to the store,
He go to grocery store on Saturday.
but for some
so-
reason, when the dude asks for change when he come out the gas station, he don't give it to him.
Nah,
I don't
'cause you
know.
begging.
I don't know. That's fucked up.
Brent wants you to look up on your blessings with him. He don't
Yeah. You don't need to know it was me that gave it to you. That's what it
Yeah, I
is.
just want to do random acts of kindness.
I be
like
trying,
random crap.
like I'll do a kind act, but like when I think about doing stuff like that, I never do it. Like no lie, one time I went to Chick-fil-A and the person in front of me just paid for my shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that
that's
shit
hard.
made my fucking day. No lie. And I really wanted to make somebody else's day. But every time I get in the damn line, I'm either buying somebody else some damn food or I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Being fat, I done fucked around and got a little extra. So I'm like, damn, Joe, I ain't even mean to spend goddamn $16 up here. So shit, I'll get you next time.
Like, I just want to do cool shit, like secretly rent out the gas station for the next. Like, listen for the
Nah,
next.
so next
secretly-
certain amount of people
listen,
get that?
for the next 5 hours, I'm secretly renting out this gas station so where everybody come get a gas to pay for it. They're like, oh, sorry, it's already been paid for. Stuff like
Free
that.
tanks of gas.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that
That'd
done
be
happened
cool.
back in, like, it was a town over from where I stayed at. Fam, they said that gas station was lined up so freaking fast that folks would find out it was like 99 cents or something like that. Oh, no, it was like a quarter or something like that instead of $2.25 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that line got so fast. Folks bringing gas cans, all kinds of stuff.
I just want to do stuff like that, just randomly. And they're like, who did it? They're like, don't I know?
I'll probably go to
And
the
I'm sitting
school
back like,
first,
yeah, I
though.
did the
Me,
whole time.
I'll go to the school.
Cool and do it.
Get back to the school.
Oh, okay.
Especially like, heck yeah, go back to the high school and give them like
I don't know.
a dope facility
Oh, yeah,
to train
good
in, or
gym.
even like you into music, build a
Man,
dope
shit,
studio
we-
there.
That's
or
the
whatever.
summertime.
Like we
shit.
ain't have pools and stuff. Like put a
Yeah, I
pool at
would
the school. Let
I would have.
like
Man,
something.
they would have had to do
Redo
some
the practice
remodeling.
fields.
Just
Get
you
them
know,
some books. and put
Shit,
them-
our whole old building would have been demolished. I just would start over. Like I know it's, you know what I'm saying, historical, but man, shit, we gotta upgrade, and I don't want to just do the inside. Let's do the outside too.
Start a new school.
Build on the side of it first.
Call it DVJs.
Nah,
they
they
gotta
gonna
call
give you.
it
They
that.
gonna give you a wing.
They gonna give me a wing.
They gonna
Yeah,
name it
your
one.
house,
That's
one of your
cool.
halls gonna be DVD.
That's cool. That's cool too.
Like instead of the 100 hall, this would be the Devontae Jackson hall.
Nah, they can't say Devontae. I don't want them to say my whole
Would
government
be
and
the
shit.
DVJ.
You just name the gym
Just
after
like,
you or
just
something
like I
that.
said,
Like
like
D
if-
Jackson Hall.
no, like
DJ.
just,
DVJ.
yeah, just DVJs.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I mean, if you build it, you can.
No,
name
no,
whatever the hell
just,
you want to
just don't even name it hall. Just DVJs.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to go over there to DVJs. Real talk. I'm over here on DVJ. Man,
That sounds like a
I'm
lounge.
gonna be
Meet me at DVJ.
That sound like a lounge.
meet me over there. Meet me over there at DVJs. Like, damn, why not?
Especially somewhere like Mississippi, we can do all that stuff we used to talk about, like the entertainment stuff, the
The pool hall.
paintball, the pool hall, laser tag. We can bring all that stuff here. Like if I got
Water
that,
parks.
I bring all that stuff to our communities, and man, it would be a
Man,
But that
blast.
made me
man.
think of something else too, because basically what they're doing is recently they're trying to pass a bill, and the bill states that like you get certain tax breaks if you go in and invest in like basically the hood. So if
Right.
you go in and, but a lot of people that's actually in the hood are like basically y'all trying to gentrify it.
Mm-hmm.
But Charlamagne the God, T.I., and several other members was like, we finna go in there and invest in these hoods and employ the people that live there, make nice housing and make it affordable for the people who live there. So I don't think technically there's gentrification, because I am just coming in and buying the property up to flip it, but I'm flipping it for you, so
Right.
you can live in a better place, so you can have opportunities to work in your neighborhood and make bread. So, but some people don't agree with it. Like that's still
Well,
gentrification.
It's gentrification because the term
It's
it-
back and forth. Like it
but
don't
it's
matter
not,
whether
a lot
you
of
do
folks
good or
put
bad.
a lot of folks put whiteness to gentrification. The word gentrification
Right,
itself,
that's
but it
true,
don't.
too.
It ain't got nothing to do with race.
I mean, true.
Sometimes they do say they do have to do a race because they be like, all the black people come in your neighborhood, then they gentrify you out.
And but one of the examples that was used, because we was talking about Jay-Z, when Jay-Z moved the Nets from Jersey to Brooklyn,
Yeah.
like they had to move a lot of people out of the area or whatnot to put the stadium there.
Mm-hmm.
But they were saying like Jay-Z mind, like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm
Yeah.
bringing y'all a basketball team, bring y'all a stadium so y'all can be proud.
Yeah.
You know, in the Bronx, in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
But certain people didn't like it. They was like, Joe, I had to sell my house and move my home so you
Oh,
can bring
okay.
this in. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing with gentrification. I,
I
mean,
mean,
it's
yeah,
like
it's just like rebuilding.
everybody not gonna like it. Everybody not gonna like your deal. Like somebody like if Jay-Z had to move the stadium from Jersey to Brooklyn, that's one thing. But then somebody else gonna bring houses to Brooklyn in that area because it was a big, just a massive land, or like something else might be built up there. It's like everybody not gonna like your idea. He took the entertainment away from Jersey and put it in Brooklyn. Everybody,
But that's the
it's
thing
what
though.
it is,
Everybody
what it
not
is.
gonna like change regardless.
They're not.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like, just to be politically correct, it was an area in Jackson but they was talking about, trying to go in and revamp and redo a lot of stuff. And they were literally going to these people's houses and be like, hey, your house is only worth maybe $15,000. You in the
people don't even know that though.
And they say, look, I'm willing to give you well above that for you to buy another home. And they're like, nah, this is my grandma's house. We ain't going nowhere.
Real talk.
Like, we've been living here forever. I ain't going nowhere.
That's crazy as hell.
And I understand there's a lot of history there, but it's like,
dude, that's crazy.
Starting over scares a lot of people too, though.
I think it, but
especially if you've been in that situation for years, like generations over generations over generations.
Some people don't.
It's hard to just separate.
They be stuck.
They don't know where to start. They probably don't even know how to buy a house, so they just
don't
like,
even,
man, I'm already in a house. Like,
it's like I ain't gonna do nothing but fuck myself over again, like put me in a worse situation.
It's some people that's even like they don't know how to go and get a bank account. You know what I'm saying? So that whole process is scary to them. Like, what, buying a house? Like,
I got this shoebox.
When my grandma died, she left me this house to my mama. When my mama passed away, she gave it to me. I'm gonna give it to my kids.
But that's crazy though. What you said about like people real life don't be knowing the value of anything. Like people, I saw somebody. Like people don't even know the value of cars. Like I saw somebody the other day trying to sell. What kind of car was it? I want to say it was a 01 or it might have been a 2000 Maxim. It wasn't even and they had the price range was like 10,000.
Oh wow!
And I was like, bro, that car ain't barely worth.
They must just put a new engine in there.
2,000. You really don't know. So it's like, bro, whoever get it, they accept.
Yeah.
Or they really desperate for a car, but if they had 10 G's,
they can go somewhere else and
something else.
Yeah.
But then too, another thing that I be seeing a lot of people doing, like they just want a foreign car so bad that they will literally go and get a BMW and it got like $100 or some thousand dollars on it.
They don't care.
It's like
they already broke down at that man.
Right, already broke down, and then too, those cars require maintenance.
You can't afford it.
High.
Oil change,
expensive.
Oil change for your Ford car is gonna run you like maybe $50. That oil change for that BMW not gonna cost. It's gonna be way more than that. You know what I'm saying? And you dumping all that money into a car that's already well over its mileage. That's stupid. But you just want to ride the foreign that bad.
People do want to ride the foreign.
It's not even the people want to pretend to live a certain lifestyle so they can impress other people. Like everything is about how other people feel about you. Like I don't got that many followers on IG. I need more followers. So shit, let me do some shit. It's like for what? So you can have more likes, and then what does that get you? It's just like
that's why these kids doing all this dumb stuff. So
right, because everybody's acquired, like they require too much attention now. It's like damn, like your mama ain't never just tell you to chill out.
Yeah.
Like damn.
What you think about what they're doing in Canada though? In Canada, Instagram is testing it out in Canada now, where you can't see the likes on the post. Like no one.
That's gonna take away from a lot.
People can like it.
But it won't be a number.
You can
so it's not.
But no one else can see how many likes your picture has.
So it's not a number?
You can see it.
Okay.
On your post. So if I come to your post and like your post, you can see what you post. But if Tim stroll by and see your post, he can't tell how many likes you got on their picture.
And what is the test? What is the test for?
Just to see how people gonna react.
If they'll be happy
because their number is the satisfaction.
Yeah, they take away the whole satisfaction.
Every like is a dopamine shot.
And then that's crazy as hell though, because it's like if I could see how many likes I got, it's not even enough because I want other people to see like I see, because it's like without other people pat me on the back or clapping it up, it's like damn, what's the point?
Right.
That too, and then they were saying like how like social media influencers, it was like those likes are dollars to me. Like, because the more likes I get, the more companies want to mess with me. Yeah. Because they know that I have a high influence.
They're going to advertise
their money. Off, then it's like, I don't know how popular you are.
Yeah.
I mean,
true. So what is it like? But because I can see how it can be good, but at the same time, for those people who do have those type of platforms.
It's experimental, and it's just only in Canada for right now.
Because it's like a lot of people coming up off that.
Yeah.
Because it's like they got a lot of followers, so it's like, well.
And too, I think they'll put another filter on real talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
You just not doing it
You're not doing it because a company, Netflix not coming to you just because I know you're popular. People might think you're popular. They
Mm-hmm.
come to like, I really like that guy. He's funny to me.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah.
give him a shot versus somebody I know that's just popular.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's
because they
like-
doing all type of stuff for like.
It's so, don't get me wrong, it's people on Instagram and other social media platforms who have a lot of likes, have a lot of followers, who are really entertaining.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of people who have a lot of likes, have a lot of followers. You're like, bro,
They just doing
why you
goofball
even
stuff.
doing it? So I think it can maybe kind of filter that out. It's like you can actually see talent for what it is.
Mm-hmm. You gonna be
Without
like,
it-
I mean,
cool to like his pictures.
yeah, I mean, no, I like
'Cause he was
the
popular.
idea.
I like the
because
idea too.
It brings back that realness.
Yeah.
Because I like when we were growing up,
You gotta have originality for your page.
and it was like, yeah.
They,
Go ahead, go
they
ahead.
should do followers. Because I think a lot of folks like stuff based off of how many other folks are following the same page.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true too.
So if you can't see how many followers is somebody, you really gonna be looking at their content.
you're gonna be looking at the content.
Also, they'll cut out too because a lot of people pay for followers. Like you know, you got bots, fake people following you. It's like they're not even real accounts, but you go out there and pay, and people make fake accounts so they can follow your thing. They get paid for it. So you're right though. I like that it can just cut all that out, and we strictly looking at
Content.
your content.
Yeah. That's better. That's better for the culture anyway.
It is.
Yeah. And
What
I
culture it is?
Black people, white people, all people.
get- Yeah. the American culture, huh?
I'm not American.
Social media culture.
Okay.
What you here, folks?
Black.
I feel you, bro.
I'm Black American.
But see, that brings me back too, because I listen to a crap ton of podcasts, and I was listening to it's called Sibling Rivalry, and it's with Angela Rye and Charlamagne the Guy, and they basically go back and forth. Angela Rye is like a political pundit. She talks a lot about political issues like that. Charlamagne the Guy, he ignorant as hell. funny
Yeah, I
as
like
shit.
Charlamagne on Brilliant Eating.
But yeah, you hear them, they really good. It's a good mix. But basically, Charlamagne on there was talking. He was saying like it wasn't until he got money, he got rich, that he fully realized that he's an American. Like he has the same rights as all these other white people do. Like he was saying, growing up in the hood, he's like, I'm just trying to hustle, get it. Like he didn't know like certain grants he can apply for. Now
Of
he's
course.
like, I can do that. Like, oh, this stand your ground law, I can have my gun and protect my household. Like this applies to me too as a black man. Like he said, like he knew it, but he didn't really start walking in. His
He didn't believe
rights. He didn't really just start walking in his rights till he got money, because he felt, okay, I got bread to back up what I'm saying.
Yeah. You can't kick me out the club.
And that's weird,
I got
'cause-
money.
And honestly, I think low key I kind of fell victim to that too, because I thought subconsciously I'm like, certain laws and rules, they don't apply to me because why, I don't know, but I didn't feel that way until he said that. I was like, dang, I'm kind of like that too. Like I didn't think like certain grants, certain laws, like okay, that law can benefit me because this, that, and the third. Like how he was saying, he was picking back off of that same gentrification thing I was telling y'all about. He was saying like how normally if Trump made a rule as a black man, most black people don't like Trump.
Right.
So he was like, as a black man, he immediately wanted to shut it down, but he was like, wait, that Trump legislation that they're trying to pass, I can use that to help my people. It's like a cycle. Or whatever,
Yeah.
but
Like
don't know,
I
man.
didn't. I lost my train of thought.
I don't know, but I thought it was a good topic. Not a good topic, but just like a good idea. Like what laws and what rules that you think don't apply to you, but actually do. Like we're not taking
that's what I
advantage
was
of so
about
much
thinking.
stuff.
I was about to say like I didn't even know anything about laws growing up. Laws was the last thing on my mind. I didn't think about any
I
of
think
it.
it's because we didn't have the luxury to think about laws and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like we were so much worried about other stuff. Not even, like, I'm not saying we just came like from the worst environment.
Yeah,
we
right.
came from the slums. I ain't saying that, but we had other things that in our mind were more important at that time that we deemed more important to even focus on. Oh, you know what? This law, or we can go get this grant that can apply to us. We can flip that and use that for this. We like, look here, bro. We hungry as freak at school. And can we scrap up some money so we go get a McDouble from McDonald's
Yeah.
or whatever? So I think it's just like we were distracted from that, kind of like with other problems.
We was a lot poorer than I realized growing up.
As you grow up.
Definitely. When
Yeah.
you look back, you like, bruh,
Like I don't know how we survived.
true. My mama said the same thing. My mama said when she grew up and she started making money on her own and she was doing decent stuff, and she looked back at her childhood, she was like, yo, like, we were poor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was blessed with my parents. They did decent, you know, and we were middle class. But she was saying, like, when they were younger, sometimes they didn't eat at night. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't think nothing of it. She was like, oh, well, we just eat tomorrow when we get to school or whatever. She didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Then she got older. She was like, dang, we really did eat at night sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I think the older you get, the more you can appreciate certain things, like just regular life shit. Like, damn, Drew, like, I ain't know y'all was paying this type of money for everything. Everything I do every
Everything
day,
I ask for,
everything,
Christmas.
like, everything costs money.
Yep.
How much? Shit.
Like, honestly, me having a child, bro, that really set in with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, you know, you got a child, you know, you got to take care of Pampers.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing that on my mind that, like, I knew she needed, but it didn't really, I didn't wrap my head around it. She has to eat every day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't eat the same food y'all eat.
Every day. It's like in my mind, like, I knew that, but it's like, when I started asking her, like, hey, what we gonna feed Riley tonight? Oh, she got to go eat. Did you feed Riley? Oh, let me go to the store, let me get, like, in my mind, like, that was mine. I'm like, she gotta eat every day.
I might
gotta
skip a
supply.
meal.
I gotta supply.
I might skip a
Because
meal.
if I
Just
don't
like,
supply, she's not gonna eat.
yeah.
That's why I carry my 4-5. No, just playing.
Yeah, because they give it up for free then. Shit, niggas tend to do stuff differently when we got a pistol in their face. But yeah, man, that's been that, bro. And as always, man, views.